Hi guys, everyone. It popped me out. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, my goodness. So it looks like there is a big old lag today. So I will try to slow down. How is everybody today? It's good to see everyone. So today we will have some sterling, some gemstones. I have some earrings. We're going to do a $15 special on those. We have some pendants with sterling and amber, of course. We're working on this bin. I will have a little bit of gold today as well. And then, hi Leslie. Excuse me. And then I have this lovely, I have to show it. This one's 60 inches long. 60 inches of amber. So I love this. So I have, I think, 3 of them, maybe. So we're going to do a super special on that. Gosh, excuse me. I'm going to take a sip. My poor stickers. Got so many different ones on here. Oh my gosh. Gotta love Colleen and all her stickers. Hi Eileen. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see everybody. So let's see. I don't have any costume today. If someone wants to see some costume, I can always grab some. Next week I'm doing sterling again, and then I think the last week we'll do like the Friday will be costume. So just look for those thumbnails. Hopefully today I don't accidentally kick us all out of my stream. So I'm not going to touch any buttons. So, okay. We're still working on this. We never seem to get through this because then I'm like, ooh, squirrel, and I see a different thing. And I go, ooh, squirrel. And then I do have... I always bring these up, especially during the summer, the different, let me find one that's not in a bag, the gemstone necklaces. Well, it was in a bag. So this one is a pink quartz. So I've got a bag with some stone pendant necklaces. We love these. They're 18 inches. They're great for every day. Hi, babe. Welcome in. Let's see. I'm going to highlight. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. Hey, Eileen. Nice to see you. Hey, babe. You're getting a petty. I'm jealous. I need a whole petty. I need a whole body petty. Hey, beauty on a budget. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I need a whole body something. I don't know what I need. But, yeah. Crazy. So if you guys have any items you're looking for, let me know. I don't have any boxed items today, but of course I have J. King is right there. We have more other Sajins, but we showed a lot of Sajin on Wednesday, so I won't show any Sajins, I don't think, unless there's one popped in there out. So I've got a lot of J. King. I have some more Dominique Denoir. I love saying that name. She has beautiful jewelry. Let's see what else is down there. We showed the diamonds. We can always grab rings at the end. I have them in a bin over there. And most of those rings you have seen, I have not refilled them. Today I am wearing my Spessartine garnet and rhodolite garnet ring that I bought myself for my birthday 2 years ago. I got this from Kristen Red. Resale. So any silver today necklaces or pendants? Yes. Do you need certain size necklaces? I have a whole container of just sterling necklaces and bracelets, and they run anywhere from like $18 up. And then I do have just plain silver, or are you looking for vermeil? Because yeah, I've got, my chair doesn't scoot very well. Let's see which one. Not that bin. This is mostly chains. They're, yeah. So it depends what you're looking for. Yeah. Oh, I know. I love that pendant. Isn't it awesome? I have more running bear. I have a ton of native. It's just that most people don't like it, which, you know, I'm not judging, but what? I love indigenous jewelry. So I have a bunch of indigenous. I can't even talk. Indigenous. But yeah, so it just depends what kind you're looking for. I mean, like I have this one. This is a John Hardy. It's 74 grams. It's 72 inches. It is a beautiful, beautiful one. I can show some, yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I know where they are. Hold on for the station identification. I'll be right back. It's right over here. I got other bins of sterling, so. These are my overflow. So I believe I put most of the native in here. So I have 2 overflow of sterling and gold. So let me see. Okay, this is indigenous here. I had to bag it after I moved it out of its controlled. So let me see what else. This is a bag of all chains too. I wasn't kidding when I said I have a butt ton, bracelets. Okay, because I only have so much space in my drawers, so let me move that one over. We'll see if I have any indigenous in this one too. Yes, here's another bag of indigenous. I wasn't kidding. I am just looking real quick here. I have brooches. These are indigenous in Taxco. I used to have it all in a central location, but I go through monthly, or every couple months, I should say. I've been slacking on it. And I have 4 main things where I've got stacks in there. So I have about 15 different kinds in there, and then every once in a while I move the vintage native in Mexico over, and I just kind of rotate it so that way I'm not showing everything the same pieces. I knew what you meant. You're welcome. You're welcome. I have no problem. No problem. No problem. So yeah. So what I'll do is I will show some of the earrings. Let me move this over. All right. Ugh. My desk is always so full of jewelry. It's just so funny. I have a ton. So I have the coolest clip-on earrings. So I don't know. Most people don't wear clip-ons. These are fabulous. These I bought from the artisan himself. Gosh, how many years ago? This would have been 25 years ago. So they're white buffalo earrings, and they are Navajo. They're fabulous, but they are clip-on. So, but yeah, those are fabulous. So I guess we can we'll start off with some gentle earrings, and then I'll kind of go through here. I have other running bear pieces as well, like giant cuffs and stuff. But those I would have to pull because they're in a different bin, kind of over there. All right. Well, let's see if I don't throw us out today. So I'm going to move camera down. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I'm getting a hang of this, I think. Okay, let's just start off gentle. All right. So this is a sterling silver and amber horse. I know, it's been crazy. I was on an eBay, I did an eBay seminar yesterday. I try to keep my, information going and stuff. And I started selling on eBay originally in '96 when it was a chat board. And You used to, people would send you cash in the mail, money orders, or personal checks. That's how long ago it was. It was before it was really a big platform, but I don't have that account anymore. And then that was Mystic Haunts. That was my first selling on eBay. And then I changed it over to a different name, and then I finally did a store, an actual store, and I think that was 2009. So yeah, I've been doing it a long time. I see you, babe. I see you. Yes. I see you. Okay. Yep, 30 years, 30 years. That's crazy. All right. All right. So this we're just going to do we'll just do a buy it now on this one of 15. It is a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Excuse me. Cough and then a sneeze. Oh, I hate those. Oh. You guys, we have another code red day here for the smoke. It's coming down in a lot of places. But yeah, it was like creepy out this morning. I looked outside. I was going to go out and water, and I said, no, I'm not going out. But yeah, it's like just creepy out there. The sun's burning it off a little bit, but not much, not much. All right. So let's see. All right. We can go ahead and pass on that one. So what I'm going to try to do today is, after items that sell, I am going to put fairies, just so that way if I go back and watch, I know. Yes, for sure, for sure. I will go back and, you know, I always rewatch just to make sure I get everything. All right. We are going to do these. These are adorable. I love celestial anything. We're going to do these for a buy it now choice. And we're going to do them for 22. They are fabulous. So you've got the sterling silver moon and amber. And then we have the moon and the, well, you could say it's the sun, or it could be a star. It could be whatever you want it to be. You got it, beauty. Which one would you like? And thank you. Appreciate you. And I hope everybody's liking their packages they've been getting. I always make sure that I ship quickly. I can't say what the post office does with stuff, but you know, on my end, I get it out the door as quickly as possible so you guys get your lovely items. So you got it, beauty on a budget. Beauty on a budget. Okay, without the star. You got it. You got it. Beautiful. Congratulations. All right, so we have one left. I'm just going to move that over. The lag is horrible today. I could see that when I was doing that. Oh, great. Wonderful. Yeah, knock on wood. I don't have any issues, so. And I always like to make sure that you guys get everything, and you'll love it. So, all right, good, 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 good. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, let's see if I can post them. We will go ahead and pass on this one. All right, the fairy showed. Okay, wasn't sure. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to do those earrings. I'm going to move the camera up. Squeak. And then I'll grab some indigenous pieces. All right, we're going to move you guys in a little bit. Sorry if I make you dizzy. I just want to make sure you guys get to see. Okay. So these are the earrings. We're going to do a, hi Lucy, welcome in honey. Hi. Sock Monkey says hello. So these are going to be a buy it now choice, and we're going to do them for 15. So I'll show them up closer. We have got amethyst, malachite, moonstone. You see how close these look? These are moonstone, these are labradorite, and then those are, I almost said garnet, amethyst. So let me show you. So you've got your amethyst there, malachite there. There is your moonstone. You see next to it is the labradorite. Now the labrador, gosh, you guys, I can't talk. The labradorite and this last pair of amethyst earrings, I do have 2 pairs of those. So we are going to do them at a buy it now choice of 15. They're just pretty small. Love that. Okay, what did I pull out here? All right, I'm gonna give that a second. Ooh, I pulled out a Taxco piece first, so let me see if I can find. As I go down, here we go. All right. We'll just give that another second. Try to make it so you guys can see that better. Sorry. The angles there. Give that a little more time. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Oh, amethyst. Okay, Eileen, let me know which amethyst you would like. Did you want the circle amethyst, or were you looking at the more, just the double circle or the circle? Double circle, you got it. All right, you got it. Congratulations, wear them in good health. All right. Let's do a cup. A lot of these pieces are older for the native pieces that I'm going to be showing. All right, so this is a Zuni. It's small. Hi, Janice. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, please. Thank you. Thumbs up are appreciated, and if you can share out too, that's always awesome too. It does help. All right, so this is a beautiful, beautiful indigenous piece. Let me show that up there. So you've got mother of pearl, and then you have the turquoise, and I love how they put the sterling in between. It is a fabulous piece. This one fits a 6.5 or a 6 1/4 to a 6.5. I wear a 7. And it's fine. You know, it's a little tight on me, and I wear a 7, but it is fabulous. So I would say 6 3/4 at the most. Let's see if we can get it to, there we go. There we go. So this is a vintage piece. So up to a 6 3/4, and it's Zuni. And we had this one at 160. We're going to do a buy it now of 110 because we can, and it needs a good home, and it's pretty. But it only goes up to about 6 3/4. And that is a beautiful vintage Zuni piece. But yeah, we'll have a little mix and match. Hello, Angelica. How are you? Well, I'm knocking it over. Hi. So this one is beautiful. It is 6 3/4. You got it, Tamara. Congratulations. And hi, hon. How are you? Hope you're well. Happy Friday. You got it. Yeah, we had a request for some Indigenous in Texaco, and we're going to do a mix of everything today. Why not, right? Because we can. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. And let me put the fairies there. Doing good, you know. Doing good. I can't complain. It could always suck worse, right? I always used to tell my kids that. I said, be happy, you know. It could always suck worse. Someone always has it worse than us, you know, yeah. But, yeah. YouTube has an auction tab. Yeah, I know. I used to put that in there all the time, auctions and live sale and all that. And when I switched over, it took out all my things. So thank you, Lucy. That is good to know, and I will make sure that I can get that updated. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, we're doing okay. Thanks. All right, so this is Texaco. This is gorgeous. This is my favorite color besides purple and green. This is lapis. You can see it can be cleaned. It is hinged. It is Texaco, Mexico. And this one is a larger. Let me get my note here and see how big it is. It's 31.7 grams. And this one is, yeah, 31.7 grams. This one would be a buy it now of 82. So let me get it in there, and then I will show you what it looks like on my, yes, you know. Okay, so you open it there. I wear a 7. I'm not going to close it. I'm not going to close it on me. But you see, I wear a 7 and I've got room. So I would say to about a 7 1/4. Let me open this up so you can see. There is your marking. Okay, it's hinged. You just put it in like that. It is a lapis, and it is a spectacular royal blue color. So really beautiful. So this one we were doing a special of 82, and this is Texaco. It's marked TS81. TS81. Yeah, some of these are small, so especially on the cuffs. Smaller people back then. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, this one can go up to about a 7 1/4, 7 1/2. This is vintage Texaco TS81 lapis. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that one. I love that lapis. I have one similar like that. All right, pass. Let's put that in there. All right. Let's show, oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. This is opal. It's, it's signed. It's either Herman Lee or Helen Long. I cannot determine. They both made pieces like this. So there is the marking. And it is opal, and it's fabulous. Let me put it that way for a second so you can see it. So really beautiful, gorgeous inlay. That's what that looks like. And again, I wear a 7. I've got some room there, so you could push it down more. And then, yeah, I can bend on my wrist. So again, I would say a 7 or below on this one, and it is absolutely fabulous. So it's marked HL, and I never got the definitive if it was Helen Long or Herman Lee. It is fabulous. It is fabulous. Hey, Nikki came in. I didn't even see it. There she is. Hi, honey. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. All right, so this one will fit up to a 7, and it is native. And this one we had it for 140 because of the maker. We are going to do a buy it now on this of 105 because we can. Aw, rough days are never good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's just crazy, isn't it? So again, there's your marking. It is absolutely a spectacular Navajo piece. Ooh, I just got like a bout of like tinnitus. You know, don't you hate that? Oh, when you get your ears buzzing for no reason, it's like, what is going on? What in tarnations? It's like, why is this happening? And then it just went away. It's the weirdest thing. All right, we're gonna give you a few more seconds. Yeah, sorry, Nikki. Continued prayers for sure. Oh, it's never fun, is it? If it's not one thing, it's always another. Hey, Billy, welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. All right, I know the lag is really bad, so we are just giving it a little bit extra time. I'm trying to be a little bit more patient. Patience is not one of my things. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me write in pass. All right. So we'll do another indigenous piece since we had requests for it, and then we will get to some other stuff. We'll just keep rotating in and out, in and out. So, all right. All right, one more. This is a beautiful cuff. I absolutely love this one. It's beautiful. This is JP. It is Navajo. This is smaller. It is smaller. So JP, this is Navajo. And then you have your beautiful stamp work design there and your beautiful turquoise. Like I said, I wear a 7. I can wear it. I would say best 6.5 to just at a 7. So this is a beautiful, beautiful one. Oh, nice. That's great. I'm glad you're loving it. That makes me happy. So yeah, let's say this is up to a 6 3/4, but it can go down to 6. We had it at 120. This one we would do a buy it now of 90 because we can. I'm so glad you're loving that. So we're doing a weekend special. We'll do that at 90. JP, it is Navajo, and it's fabulous. Bring that up so you can see it. And of course, the signatures are always right there where it's so hard to see. But absolutely gorgeous. You guys, I even have a buckle bracelet today that is Taxco. It's heavy. I mean, it's like 44 grams. You got it, beauty. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. I have like 3 pieces of gold today. That's it. I did have a request for some. I didn't have time to pull I didn't have time to pull it out because I got an email request. So you got it. Congrats, congrats. All right, let me go ahead and show that I was going to say that beauty on a budget. Let me show that buckle bracelet. Say that 10 times fast, you guys. So I love this because it's totally adjustable. And this is heavy, heavy, heavy. So it is marked TM 113. Okay. So it is sterling. It is hinged. It is solid. It's 42.8. And so you can, let's see if I can do it from behind. Okay. You pick it up there and you move it. This is great. So let's, if I can get it to work here. Get over here. Let me do it from over here. It's so hard, you guys, to do this behind or in front of camera. Okay, so this is the largest. And let's see on here. It can go a little bit longer. So 7.5 at its longest. So 7.5. You're welcome. You're welcome. So 7.5, and then the smallest it can go is so 7.5 to a 6 1/4. So 6 1/4 to 7.5. It is fabulous and heavy. So this one was originally, where's my price? This one was originally $160. We'll do a buy it now of $130. Can you tell I'm motivated? Aw, thanks, babe. Appreciate that. You guys make me feel good. Yeah, so 42.8 grams. It is Taxco, Mexico. And it's numbered 113. It's fabulous. So adjustable from a 6 1/4 to a 7.5, which is just unheard of. That's what I love about the buckles. It is just fabulous. And this is all sterling everywhere, thick. One of my favorites. Hi, Birkenstock Mary. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing a mix of jewelry today, but we're also had some special requests, so we are showing some indigenous. Hey, Francine. How are you? I swear, you guys, my phone only rings when I'm live. That is so hilarious. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. And they don't ever leave a message, so we know it's spam. All right, we will go ahead and pass on. Yeah, I have a house phone. I have to. All right, we will pass on the Taxco piece. All right, I'm going to come up and say howdy hi. Oh, wrong camera. Howdy hi. I'm still learning the EV mux, so far so good. Okay. As long as I don't kick myself out like Wednesday. All right. So I was showing this earlier in the preview. This is 60 inches. If I don't whip myself with it. So let's see if I can even get it to show up in the screen. So 60 inches of amber. There we go. So 60 inches, so it's, you can definitely do it. So I put it on, it goes to the nether regions, but you know, you can wear it however you want. I don't judge. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if my fax line still works. I don't know. I haven't faxed on it in so long, so I will show this down, but it's 60 inches. And we are going to do a buy it now of 40. It's 60 inches, and I do have Let me make sure this one's a 60. I have 3 or 4 of them. I have 3. All Baltic Amber. So, yeah, we're going to do them at a special of 40. So this is what they look like. So 60 inches. It's so beautiful. I just love it because it's so light, and then you put it on and you can double twist it, and they're just fabulous. And I don't pull this out very often, but I do have other lengths as well. But yeah, it's just so beautiful and so lightweight. So we'll just give that a second. I showed them in the beginning. I was just like, ah. But yeah. All right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. I had to pull them because the other day, like I said, it was in the amber drawer. Which, oh, I don't have the amber drawer out right now. Okay, we'll put that over here. All right. But yeah, so cool. There we go. All right. Let's see. These earrings are fabulous. Fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love these hoops. We're going to go camera back down. All right. These are just spectacular. So they are turquoise. These are nice. This one I do not have a backing for. I can put a replacement one on there. This one does have its original backing on it. So these are large. We'll put it like that so you can see it. Let me get that quarter. Oh, it's over there. All right, so you guys can see these are absolutely stunning, stunning hoops. So these are a buy it now of 50 on these. Did I get the, okay. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself. Okay. These are beautiful. Let me bring them up. They are super thick and a nice larger size. And they are turquoise and sterling silver. They are just fabulous. I don't get too many hoops this big, or I should say in sterling and turquoise, but absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we can go ahead and pass on those. Fabulous and thick. Alright, let me get those into there. So this next piece is inlay. It does have a chain with it. Get those put over there. Yes, it's Friday! Thank goodness, huh? All right. It is Friday. All right, so let me show you the pendant. It is on a 18 and an 18 inch. Yes, 18 inch chain. So, all right. So this is the pendant. You've got turquoise, mother of pearl, coral, and then black onyx. It is beautiful. All right, and it comes on an 18-inch chain. Oh, is it for you? Yeah, it was really bad this morning. I'm not sure. We were in an alert for sure. We were in a code red yesterday in the afternoon. This one, we're going to do a buy it now of 48. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know if having Lake Michigan by, you know, closer to us helps or hinders it, you know. So you've got the pendant, and I did put it on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. Trying to get to the other container here. Okay, here we go. Aw, Francine, you're so sweet. I think I sound like a man-child. A Baloo. Aw, I appreciate you, Francine. Thanks. You can't tell, but I'm blushing. Aw, thanks. You guys are the best. So I'm going to write down this one. We were doing at 48. So we will go ahead and pass on that one. That's right. My man-child voice and my man-sized fingernails. I had the cutest nails on the other day, but they didn't have one for my thumb that fit me. So, you know, what are you going to do, right? Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet. Okay, we're passing on that one. Let's do... Oh, here's a cute little necklace. Yeah, isn't that orange? It's beautiful but haunting. I don't know if we showed this one ever. And I just put it in a knot because I'm special that way. All right. So this is 16-inch. Let me read what this says. I can't see it. It does say sterling, and there's a mark in front of it. So this is for our pretzel lovers out there. 16-inch bead chain, and then you've got this little pretzel. So this is a sweet piece. This one is 16-inch. It is sterling, and this one we'll just do a buy it now of 18 on it, and that is a 16-inch chain. And then you get the cute little pretzel. Oh, did they? Oh. Beauty on a budget, you got it. You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. All right, let me get that into a little baggie here. All right, you got it. Yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet. All right. Oh, let's do this fabulous piece. You are most welcome. This next piece is one of my favorite styles. You either love it or you hate it. All right. So this is green onyx. It's been carved. It is just spectacular. Let me bring that up there for you. Absolutely beautiful. This one we had at 125. You have the earrings. Ah, nice, nice. We had this at what, 125? Yeah. We're going to do a buy it now of 100. It is a beautiful brooch. Can you guys tell I don't want to list? I don't want to list. So it is absolutely fabulous. Nice pokey factor there. It's got all its beautiful hallmarks. I just absolutely love these. I have a bracelet in my personal collection in this, and I have the earrings. I have a ring, but it was too small, so, which is never any fun. I hate when I love something and then it's so tiny. I'm like, who can wear a size 4? Who? Not me. I cannot wear a size 4 ring. I'm sure some of you guys can, but I have man hands, so. All right. So we will go ahead and pass on my dude. Oop, I just poked myself. All right, let me show it. All right, these are vintage earrings. Let me look at this real quick. Couldn't tell if there was a signature. These are turquoise. Let me bring these up. No maker's mark that I can find. And I love these. So I could clean these up for you if you'd like. Not a problem. So they've got that little twist design, and then you've got your turquoise in the center. They are super pretty. These we would do buy it now of 38. They are vintage. So sterling and turquoise. So you see it will move when you move. And like I said, not a problem. I can definitely clean those up for you. We're doing 38 on these. They are 925, vintage and turquoise. I just think they're fun because when you move, my quarter will fall off, but that's how they lay. They're just fun. I like the flow to it. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, party lines. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we used to call my aunt and uncle in Ohio. I come from a huge, huge family. Huge. So, yes, the party lines were always awesome. We can go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's pull something from here. Oh, this is lovely. So this is a special piece. This is by Charles Albert. Okay, so he is a designer of designers, and he would be a buy it now of 110, and we're marking it down from 160. Let me get that up there. Let me show you. So Albert, or Charles Albert. Okay, and of course I'm showing it upside down because you guys know that's the way I roll. But we are doing a blowout at 110 today. So Charles Albert. Okay. So it is a toggle. I'm going to move you guys up. Squeak, squeak. Just like my bones. Very heavyweight. This can go from a 7 to an 8. So Charles Albert. We're doing a special today of 110 because we can. So if you guys have never heard of Charles Albert and you're out and about and you see it marked like that, grab it. Grab it. And if you're a lister, list it. It is absolutely fabulous. Again, here is the signature. Charles Albert. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do something from this bin. Let's pick something from the bin. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me take it out of its protective packages. I believe I only have one of these left. I might have a second, but I don't think so. This is one of the most beautiful Art Nouveau design brooches I have ever seen in my life. It is just so fabulous. this would be a buy it now of 90. We're doing a special on it. Okay, let me bring this up to you. So sterling, and then your pastels are in cherry, cognac, and citrine, or, yes, and citrine colored amber. It is absolutely fabulous Baltic amber brooch. And I believe this is my last one, not positive. So we are doing a special today of 90 on this one. It is absolutely, if you love Art Deco and Art Nouveau, this is the Art Nouveau, excuse me, not Art Deco. So you've got your beautiful pastels coming out of the flowers. There's the back. Whoops, and it slid. All right, we can go ahead and pass on this beauty. Okay. Absolutely love that one. All right, I am going to do a pretty multi-layered chain. Hopefully it's not, oh, no, these are earrings. Why do I always think these are a chain? Okay, so these, I like to call the car wash earrings. And these are so fabulous, you guys. All right. Fabulous. These scream party in my ears. Okay, so let me get that. Okay. There we go. So you have got 14 karat gold filled, and then you have the white on here. So they are car wash earrings. They are absolutely lovely. Let me show you up close. They are gold filled, and I would say these are like a light gray on this one, and then this is a light white. So this, it's enameling over it, but you can still see the stone. I still have the tags on it, but these are fun. At the car wash, yeah. Okay, come on, you guys are going to be singing that all weekend now. You're welcome. These we're just going to do a buy it now of 14. They're beautiful. You can see the multicolored, so I just put enameling over that. They are beauteous. Let me measure them exact. Gosh, you guys, that's what I get for putting some dairy in my coffee. All right, so 2 1/4 inches long. 2 1/4 inches. All right, we can go ahead and pass on those. I always love the gold filled. Not much love for gold filled. I don't know. It's so funny. Love it, love it. All right, we passed on those. Let me move those over here. Let's do, okay. This is a crazy piece. So, I love this one. All right, let me show you. All right, so this is all sterling, so it's a storyteller. Okay, you've got your village. It is a storyteller. It is marked with an N. So I didn't get too far on IDing it. There's the N. And it looked like there was something there, but I couldn't tell if it was that or if it was from the press work. This one is a buy it now of 180. Let me get it up here. All right, so I'm going to put it on. All right. Okay, so 7, a little too tight for me. I can move my wrist, but you know, I could push it down more, but I don't want to do that. So anywhere from 6 3/4 below. So this is a storyteller village scene. There we go. So let's put that, actually, let's turn it that way so you can kind of see it. It is just absolutely a spectacular, spectacular piece. And it's vintage. It's gorgeous. Just give that a second. You're on break. You got it. All right, we can go ahead and pass. Okay, let's move the storyteller out of here. I'm going to put it back in its little bubbly bag. All right. And let's do a little ring. This one is, oh, I still have, these are glass. Let me check. I'm pretty sure they're glass, but I do have my gem tester on. Yep, these are just little glass AB beads. Let me show this to you real quick. It's really cute. So it looks like what somebody did was take a ring that had a stone in it and they put these beads in instead. But I think it's cute. I think it's cute, but it looks like it was not probably its original piece. So let me grab the sizer here. And when you look at the back, you can see the foil on it. And you can see the foil from the back of the AB. So yeah, this definitely had a different stone in it at one time. And somebody modified it or tried to fix it. So it looks like it's about a 6.5. Okay, let's get this typed in there. Size 6.5, so it has been modified or fixed. It is sterling. And this one we'll just do a buy it now of 12. It's just a pretty little ring, a little bit different. But again, you can tell it had a different stone in there at one time. So if you have a stone that shape, you'd be able to pop these out and put your own stone in. I do not have a stone that shape, so because I could do that piece myself, but I do not have a stone with that millimeter. Again, it's a 6.5, and it has definitely been modified. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I had to show it because it was in my test pile, so I wanted to make sure. You know, we've been trying to work on those test piles that I've been going through, so. All right. Here is another ring. This is one of those vintage sterling dome rings. It's a size 7.5. Let me get this typed in there. Size 7.5. It's a dome ring, and we'll do a buy it now of 24 on it. I had it at 28. So let me double check to make sure. It's a 7.5. Yes, it is 7.5, and it's one of those puffy, like puff rings, domed. Something just slid in the other room. I'm like, ooh, what was that? Oh, I have it on upside down. There we go. So that's what it looks like. It is sterling. Size 7.5. Let's put that on a ring holder. It is a nice, solid, vintage ring. We had it at 28. We're doing it at 24. Again, it is a size 7.5. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, where we go? Okay. One of my favorite necklaces in the world. It is, hold on, I need to clear my throat. All right, sorry about that. So this is beautiful. These are machine made. There's no, you can tell they're not handmade. They are machine made, but it's still a very vintage piece. I'm going to remeasure it. So sterling silver, and then you've got your mini spacers in sterling, and then graduated sterling beads. I wrote there that it was 18 inches, so I will remeasure. And this would be a buy it now of 70, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's get Sock Monkey over here. Okay, so it's 19 inches. So all sterling. So 19 inches on this. And it is just an absolutely fabulous necklace. It is a beautiful, beautiful one. It is. This is one of those special pieces, you know, you can wear it with so many different styles, so. All right, we'll just give that a second. We can go ahead and pass on that. I'm in the vintage chains drawer as well, because we had requests on chains, so. We're kind of jumping around. All right. Okay, you guys, this is adorable. This is for a baby. It's for a baby. It is nickel silver. I'm going to move you guys down here. This is teeny tiny. So this is nickel silver. It's a child's turquoise Thunderbird Fred Harvey era little teeny tiny bracelet. I think it didn't even fit on, yeah, it didn't even fit. So it's 4 inches. It's going to be hard to show, so let's, okay, there we go. So this is a child, unless somebody has a super small wrist. It's 4 inches, and it's a Thunderbird. It is nickel silver, so not sterling. This would be a buy it now of 20. It was originally 40, but you know, isn't it sweet? And you've got your Thunderbird. Well, he's upside down. Thunderbird. It is fabulous. We're going to keep him upside down for right now. So 4-inch nickel silver children's turquoise Thunderbird. It's just so cute. I could wear it like, I'm trying to see if I could put it, I could kind of wear it as a ring. Kind of. But yeah, just, it's beautiful. Look at the craftsmanship, that punch work, not punch work, the press work is just fabulous. So absolutely a beautiful vintage, teeny tiny piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I did mark it to 20, yes. Let me write my paper. It's just adorable. adorable? All right, let's get that out of there. Get him back in his little baggie. Okay, let's pick one of these out. All right, so this is just a little tiny pendant. This is newer. Okay, so you've got sterling silver and marcasite. And this we would just do, excuse me, a buy it now of 8. Buy it now of 8. It is sterling silver butterfly with marcasite. So pretty little pendant there. Give that a minute. You got it. Congratulations. Isn't it sweet? Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to shut up. Oh my gosh. Wear it in good health. Okay, let's see. We have got a ring. This is an expensive ring, you guys. It's because it is who the maker is. This is Fred Maloney, and it fits my pinky, darn it. Okay. So this is a Fred Maloney Navajo inlay sterling piece. It is fabulous. Let me turn it over. Here is the back. This is very vintage. It is a size 7. And this is Fred Maloney. And yeah, so size 7. It fits my pinky, darn it. That's what I'm going to call it. So if somebody does purchase it and you get your bill, your invoice, it might say, it fits my pinky, dang it. We were asking $150. I'm going to do it for a buy it now of $110. Otherwise, I will list this one. This one will be a lister. I will break my bold. Oh, nice. That's great. So again, Fred Maloney, Navajo inlay onyx, size 7. I will actually list a few items, you know, but I got to be in the mood to do it. Absolutely a spectacular inlay piece. And I don't know if I would clean this one up. I mean, I would if somebody wanted it cleaned up, but it just is so fabulous. Fred Maloney. He was in one of my books, so I was able to find it, and then I, you know, looked online as well. So, okay, we can go ahead and pass on that. It is fabulous. So that was Navajo. Navajo. All right, let's get, I'm going to put him over here. Oh my gosh, my lights just flashed. Like the house lights. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, this is precious. I sold a necklace that was similar to this, gosh, 2 weeks ago. So this is just precious. Let me lay it out and show you guys, and then I'll get the measurement. So you've got this like copper dog. I think he's just, somebody put it on there. I don't know. I didn't do it, but somebody did. And then you've got this beautiful AB heart. It is sterling silver bracelet. I will get that measurement for you. This would be a buy it now of 16. So let's bring that up so you could take the dog off. But, and you've got your ABs. It's all hearts. Let me find sock monkey. Nice thing about the hearts is you can make it smaller. It is fully extended. Okay, so it can go 8 inches or below. 8 inches or below. So yeah, you can easily hook onto one of the hearts to make it smaller. But it is sterling. If you had a small enough ankle, you could wear it as an anklet as well. We will just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. We're going to just keep pulling stuff from the different bins. A little Navajo, a little Zuni, a little this, a little that. Let's see, let's pull a necklace. All right. So let me show you this one real quick. Love the design on this. It is sterling. I'm going to measure it. Looks like it is 18, but let me double check. This one is, I got to open it up. It's got such a curvature to it. So I want to get you guys the exact measurement on this. So this is, okay, that's why. It is about 17¼ inches. I'm going to move you guys down so you can see that squeak. That was my bones. Bones. Okay, so beautiful twist. Oh, look at that. It's like a snake. Ooh, ooh, and I got a red fuzzy there. That's included if you want it. So 17 inches. This is sterling silver. And we'll just do this one for a buy it now of 15. Why not? We can. So buy it now of 15. Hey Joanne, welcome in. You like the black onyx ring, Tamara? You got it. It's so fabulous. It is so stinking fabulous. You got it. The Fred Mahoney, and we did it for 110. You got it. Enjoy it. It is a spectacular specimen. You got it. Congratulations. Let me put him in a larger little bag here. So basic sterling silver chain, 17 inches. And we're doing it for 15. It's fabulous. It is fabulous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the necklace. It's good to see you, Miss Joanne. I hope you're doing well, honey. It's good to see you. All right, let's put that in the pass. Beep, beep, beep. Trying to get into the other bag. We pulled so many bags out, so. Okay, we're gonna do another chain. All right. This one is a thicker. Let's move that up there so you guys can see it. This is a fabulous piece. So this is a thick chain. This is Paolo Romero. This is that Italian piece. And we're going to do it for a buy it now of 40. It is stunning, and let me get the measurement, but it is the handmade Italian Italy piece. Let me get it flipped over. I think this one is 16, but I'm going to double check here in a second. Let me show you that, if we can get it to focus. Come on, baby. Okay. There we go. Paolo Palumbo. And This one is stunning. So if you love designer Italian, so this one is almost 17 inches and it is beautiful and thick. So just at about 17 inches of fully opened. It is heavy as well. So Italian and just spectacular. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me move her over. I love that one. It is just so pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right, let's pick out. This is a bracelet. Oh, ding dong ding. All right, I love this piece. I love it. So this is sterling plus gold vermeil. Hold on, I can't get it all in there for some reason. It's because I moved it down. Okay, so it has 10 karat gold vermeil, so 10 karat gold over the sterling. Okay, it is a beautiful bracelet, and this one we're going to do a buy it now of 38. Let me get you a measurement. Hopefully it's not the mailman. Sometimes some of my stuff I have to sign for. He'll bring it again, hopefully. Hopefully. All right. So you're looking at 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. So 10 karat gold vermeil and sterling and 7.5 inches. We're doing it for 38 instead of 50. Let me go run to the door, make sure. Oh. Sorry about that. I ordered some buns from Hero. They're lower in carbs. And I absolutely love that brand. So I always just order from the company instead of going to the store. They're more expensive in the store. So, all right, let's go and do Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I've shown this set once before. Oh, you want it, beauty? You got it, you got it. You got it. I gotcha. I gotcha. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay. Congrats. Yay. It's pretty. So pretty. Alright, so I have a bracelet and necklace set. I think you could, I'm not sure if I brought it here. I think so. It's so beautiful. It's a set. I love it. I'm going to show you the bracelet. So the bracelet is 7.25 inches. 7.25 inches for the bracelet. And the necklace is 18 inches long. So 18 inches long. It is sterling. So 18 inches, 7.25. Or if you wanted to be dangerous, you could connect them and make a longer necklace. And math hurts my head, so it'd be 20-something inches. Oh, hey, Amy, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. So this is an absolutely spectacular set. This one, I would do a buy it now of 50. So you're getting the 18-inch necklace, and the 7¼ inch matching bracelet. So it would be 25.25 inches if you bundled them together and made a necklace. But they are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. So you will get a lot of movement out of these, and they're light. These are not heavy. They're just beautiful. So you're getting a bracelet and a necklace. That'd be a cute set for somebody too. All right, we will go ahead and give that one more second before I put in the pass. All right. All righty. Let's see. Let's move this over. I've got to move my thing here because we pulled all those bags out. So let's see. All right, this is a Taxco piece. I absolutely love this. This is from EMA. It is vintage. It's dated between 1955 and 1970s. So you've got your chip turquoise in there. It is 13 grams. It is fabulous. This would look spectacular on a thicker chain or a torque. So 1955 to 1970s is the date on this. And this one, what did I have on it? Okay, this one would be we'll do a buy it now of 60 on this one. And it is Taxco. We had 80 on it. We went down to 60. It is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. Let's get that up a little higher so you can see how they do the chip in there. And I love that it's a bird here. Can you see the bird? Let's turn it this way. So it's like a bird. And then you've got animals here as well. So it is just a fabulous, fabulous piece. And this is early. Oh my gosh, this is 75 years old. Wow. Wow. Sometimes it's like, wow, you know. It's crazy. It's beautiful. It's Taxco. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I love going through the vintage, so thanks. Hey, Lady Braven, welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. Welcome in. We're doing some special requests today. All right, fabulous ring. Let's get her out of the way. This is a size 6. This is a K Yazzie, you guys. K Yazzie. Navajo turquoise ring. Size 6. It is a buy it now of 120. So let me bring this up. So K Yazzie Navajo. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. Size 6. Let me go ahead and show you the bottom here. Okay. All your markings are right there, of course. So hard to see. Let's see if we can get it to reflect. Where is our mirror? I was using it earlier, so. I must have moved it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. All right, let's see if we can get it to, well, we can light it up a little bit. Right there. There's your information. Let's see if we can get it to reflect. It's hard to do this from behind a camera. I do this all the time, but not from behind a camera. So all your signatures are right down there. It is K Yazi, size 6 Navajo, and just beautiful. It is Kingman turquoise. It is a special. All right. Again, here's the underside. The Yazis are famous, and they have a huge family. Huge. Lots and lots of Yazis out there. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Let's pick something from this bin. Oh, I love this. Love this. Ah, there's that tinnitus again. Man. All right, so this is a fetish. Just making sure that this one doesn't have anything broken on it, because I have one that has broken. This is not broken. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're going to have to go camera up for this. All right. My other pieces are in there right now. So this is stunning. It is all fetish, different animals. So spectacular. I'm going to fold it over and see if we can get it to kind of show. So this, it's longer than this. I just have it folded up so you can see. This is absolutely spectacular. We're going to go under the camera. This is Zuni piece. All right. So let's give you a little looky-loo. All right. So sterling silver caps. Then you have got all your beautiful Heshi beads. Okay. So you've got, oh, that way? I'm trying to figure out what animal that is. I can't tell. Oh, I don't know. Bear, maybe? Rabbit? Fox? Fox, maybe? I'm not sure. No, lizard? I don't know. You guys can guess whatever animals they are. Okay, we've got like an alligator, fox, onyx. I'm just checking it this way, mother of pearl, to make sure that none are broke. I love that. And then here is your main character. And then this I absolutely love. Then we've got black, green. These are all stone. Just making sure they're all in one piece. Yep, they are. Okay. So the measurement on this is just special. Sorry guys. Squeak. There's 21 fetish animals on there. And this would be a buy it now of $180. It is a beauty. Let's get that measurement. Where's Sock Monkey? It's not very clear. Let's clear that up. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're looking at about 28 inches. 28 inches. Again, so you have your sterling, your Heshi, and then all your animals flocking together. There we go. And they're all whole, which is amazing. And this is Zuni. It is spectacular. Hopefully it's showing up nice and clear for you guys. Lucy, I gotta make you blue. For some reason I just went over to YouTube, and I saw you weren't blue. Oh, yikes. Okay, you're blue. Next time you chat, you'll be blue. Okay. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. It's fabulous. I'm going to put it on. I'm wearing jasmine right now. So if somebody does come in and say, oh, I want that, remind me, you guys, that it's around my neck. This is how it hangs. I got jasmine on right now. So, or not jasmine. Yeah. No. Whatever her name is. I can't think. Yeah, jasmine. So that's how it hangs. It's just beautiful. Okay. All right. All right. Let's pull from this bin. Okay, this is a teeny tiny pendant, you guys. It is pink opal. It's teeny tiny. It's a carved little flower. You guys have seen the earrings before. Like I said, this is little. It's little, but it is pink opal. We're going to move it up a little bit so it's not so bright. Okay, so pink opal, sterling silver. We're just going to do a buy it now of 6 on it. It's just pretty. It's tiny. It's tiny. Put that quarter up there so you see. Dainty but gorgeous. So a carved floral pink opal pendant with sterling. We're going to do it for 6. So carved pink opal. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, you want it? You got it, Mary. You got it. You got it. You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Be Mary. It's just sweet. It's a sweet little one. That could go on a charm bracelet. All right, you got it. Oh, not pass. Oh, that's good, Cupid. Yeah, I haven't looked outside in a little while. All right, let's see, let's see. Let's pull something from this bag. Okay, this is super heavy. Yeah, oh yeah, it would, wouldn't it, Lucy? You are right, 100%. This is heavy for those that love big, heavy bracelets. Let me get it unhooked here. It has a safety chain, which is always a plus. This is 6.5 to 6 3/4 inches. So this is super, super heavy. This is marked TM146. So you've got onyx. You've got, I gotta pull it over here. I can't tell if that's, I can't tell what stone that one is. We have turquoise. We have the quartz. We have sodalite, onyx, and the jasper. So this is heavy inlay Taxco. Got the safety chain. That is always, always a plus. And then you have your markings here. It is beautiful, but very heavy. It's 54.6 grams. That includes the stone. We had it at 160. We're going to do a buy it now of 120. Let me see if I can get it to stand up on this holder. I'm going to close it up. Sorry, it's so thick. It's so thick. There we go. So it is just absolutely fabulous. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. And it is gorgeous. We're doing a special of 120 instead of 160. So a 6.5 to 6 3/4 can wear this one. Just depends how tight you like it. But it's fabulous. And it is Taxco TM 146 is the artisan and the registration number. So the T is for Taxco. Your M is either the first initial or the last name of the maker. And then the number is their assigned number. And it gets really difficult sometimes to find information, even in my Taxco books. But this is just a stunning thick bracelet. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's see. What's over? Oh, we haven't shown anything from this bin today. What is this? Oh, this is cute. Cute. It is sterling. It is a bracelet. Okay. That pass up there. So it is sterling. Get that into screen. Let me go ahead and see. I think this one is 7.5 inches, maybe, but don't quote me yet. Okay, so just a hair under 7.5 inches. This one we would just do a buy it now of 14, and I will show that up closer. So we're doing that one for 14. I'm going to be using my new camera next week. This one is just seen better days. So really beautiful. 14, and it is sterling, and you can't see that. Hi Yvonne, welcome in. How are you? So just under 7.5. It's sterling silver. Welcome. We are doing some special request pieces today, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know. But I woke up, you know when you guys like lay on your pillow wrong and then you get that crick in your neck and it hurts for like 2 days? Yeah. Last night I was watching TV, which I normally don't do. I haven't really watched. I was catching up on The Ranch on Netflix. I love that. Ashton Kutcher, Sam Elliott, he's in that show. I'm pretty sure it's a couple of years old, but great show. So I was watching that, but I was up on 2 pillows instead of 1 pillow, and I fell asleep that way. So my neck just went. So it'll hurt for 2 days. That's just how it goes. And those ones suck because you can't even do anything to make it feel better. It's just like, oh, you just have to suffer. All right, let's see. Let's pick something from, because we pulled 3 bags, so. All right. This is check glass. Check. Blue check. This is fabulous. I think this is today's Deb Needs a Vacation blue. So let me show you the back. Okay, and you can't see that because it's blurry. All right. And on the back of it, it says sterling. So this is blue check glass. It is a star. So I'm going to block that light above it for a second. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Blue star check glass. It is a vintage. It's 1.5 inches. I know, right? And this one, it is very vintage. We'll just do this one for a buy it now of 28. It's beautiful. I'm going to move you guys up a little bit. Squeak. So check glass. Blue star. It's dainty and just lovely. Lovely. Bring that up so you can see the star. Oh, wonderful, Janice. That's always great to hear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. I do my best. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know that. Makes me feel good. All right, so it's 1.5 inches, vintage Czechoslovakian glass in the blue glass star. All right, and you got that pretty quick. That's good. We're going to start timing the post office, right? See how long it takes stuff to get there. All right. Let's pull something out of this one. Oh, see? See? We showed the green earlier. This one is not my personal bracelet, but it is the green onyx bracelet. Mine is larger than this. So, all right. This is just fabulous. So that brooch you could wear with this if you wanted to be spicy. Love it, love it. This one is 7 1/8 inch. It's beautiful. You have green onyx. I had him at $250. We will do him for a buy it now of $200. So we are marking $50 off of it. It's fabulous. Let me show it up close. Okay. All green onyx. We'll take it off and show you. This is just spectacular. All right. He's upside down because you guys know that's the way I roll. It's just a fantastic, fantastic piece. It is. It really is. Yeah, we showed a brooch. Let's see. It's over here. We showed a brooch. He's heavy, so. Yes, it is massive. Yeah, we showed the brooch earlier. So. A little different face, but they're all gonna always be different. It is. It's fabulous. I sold one with black onyx a couple years ago, and I still get emails. She doesn't buy on eBay. She doesn't buy on YouTube anymore. She just hasn't been, and she still sends me pictures of her wearing the pieces. I'm like, that is so awesome. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, it's fabulous. Fabulous. You can always email me, hon. All right. All right, this piece I personally brought home from Mexico. I was there in 1996. That's when I picked this up, 1996. Let me go ahead and show it. So this is a personal piece I bought. I was on a buying trip. That's what I called it, a buying trip. But, it was a vacation, but it was a buying trip. All right. So... So all sterling. Let me flip this over. All right. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's make it a snake chain there for a second. Okay. So this is 63.7 grams. It is Mexican. It is beautiful. I'm going to do this for a buy it now of $130. I had it at $200 originally, and then we marked it down to $160. We're doing it for $130. I know, right, Amy? I just got to get my real ID because I could never get it because here you can't walk in and get it. And I was taking care of Phil, so I could never get in there. I could never get in, but now I can get in, and I've just been so crazy. I have another lawyer appointment next week, and you know, fun stuff. So this is just absolutely fantastic. 63.7 grams. Did I not measure it? I didn't. Sorry, you guys. I am slacking. This one is 19 inches. So 19 inches. And I love the color combination on this. I just can't believe it's 63.7 grams. It's like, woo! All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, nice. Yes, I have been to Denver. I used to do shows with my friend that used to mine the selenite. And we went to Denver and did some shows there. Love it. Love it. All right, I am going to do this cute little Shiva. Okay, here's the back side. Here's the front. So it is called a Shiva. There we go. Shiva shell. Absolutely pretty. We are going to do this one for, right? Oh, yeah, I could go to Estes Park, Colorado, and go to where they based the Shining movie off of when Stephen King stayed there. That is on my bucket list. That's the one place I haven't been is Estes Park, and it's beautiful. I want to go there. Even if I can't stay at the hotel, I want to go there. It's just beautiful. So we're going to do this for Buy It Now of 14. So it is sterling silver. Yes. Yes, the Shining. So sterling and beautiful Shiva. S-H-I-V-A. I need a sip of my electrolytes. Yes, SDs. Estes. I like the sound of it. Estes. I know, right? Alright, we will go ahead and pass on this beautiful pendant. Okay. See, that was a vacation piece too because it was a shell. Alright. Let's pick something from here. Ah, another beautiful necklace. This is special. It's Santo Domingo Heshi turquoise necklace. This is special, a special one. Okay, so let's get this here. Get that all in. This is 19 inches, so it's Santo Domingo Heshi with turquoise. And let me bring this up. These are bench beads on here, so you can see how they are ridged. They were put together, so these were handmade. Bench beads, they were made on the bench. So you've got bench beads on this. Yes. And this one, we are going to do a Buy It Now. I'm going to do it for 98. So Santo Domingo. Oh, wait, I didn't hit the right button. There we go. Hey. Today I am a rookie still. But we haven't kicked myself out, so that's a good thing. So Santo Domingo Heshi with turquoise, 19 inches, and we're going to do it for 98. And I love that it has the bench beads. It's fabulous. It's just absolutely fabulous. Let me bring this up so you guys can see that. It is just spectacular. You can see right there where there's a ridge. It's because they were all handmade beads. Squeak, squeak. All right, we'll just give that another second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, so let's pick out something from y'all. Okay, I showed this. It's beautiful. I do have a ring somewhere. I don't know if I didn't sell it, so it's somewhere around here. So I have a ring that matches kind of back to it, or matches to it, but it's, we're gonna just sell the necklace. So this is 18 inches. It is 14 karat white gold over sterling. So you've got your garnet, your amethyst, your peridot, and then a beautiful citrine, and it's kind of like a pear. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and peridot. Yep, there's peridot. And this one, oh, the Palomo. No, I got it. Actually, I think it's right here on my desk. I still have it. I still have it. It's right here. Yep, Palo. Yep, the Palo piece. If you want that, sure. We did that one for 40. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will look and see if I have the ring in here. I don't remember what size it was, so it might be in that container, or it might be in my ring container. So that was 40 if you want that one. Okay. Hi, Terry. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well in your part of the world. All right. Let me put this over to the side. And I will get that typed in. I'm just putting Yvonne's necklace over here so I get it. Okay. All right, let me get that unhighlighted. Okay, let me check in here and see if the ring's in here. It might be in, oh, wait, is that it? Huh. Okay, I do have the ring. The ring's a size 8. Size 8. And this one is a buy it now of 36. So I do have the ring. I'll show it next to it. Oh, good, 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 good. So let me get it out of its container. And the ring is a size 8, so it's a beautiful ring. So the ring is an 8. Turquoise hoops? You got it, Mary. You got it. They're right here. Those are beautiful, aren't they? Down on the bottom of my desk. I'm still here. I'm just moving a container here for a second. Yeah, got them right here, Mary. Gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I got them right here. Okay. Let me mark that for her real quick. You got it, B. Mary. Congratulations. All right. Okay, beauty on the budget. You got it. Did you want the ring, which is a size 8, or did you want the necklace? Sorry, let me show that. The ring was a size 8. Squeak. That sounded like my bones, you guys. Okay, let me write on there I need to add a backing, since I don't know if I have another sterling backing. I might. If I have it, I will add it in there for you. All right. I know. Gosh, I am just like, hold on. The ring is the same. Yeah, the ring is 36. Yeah. It's 36 for the necklace and 36 for the ring. If you want to do the two pieces together, I can do a special. I can do it for 60 for you if you buy them together. Save you like 12 bucks. I can do that. Okay. I will look and see. Yeah, so I could do it. Okay. Okay, you got it. You got it. Get you for both pieces. You got it. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. They are just stunning. You got it. We were in good health. All right. All right. All right. Let me move those off the beaten track there. All right. Let's see. I have a lot of different bracelets today. All right. Here's a pair of earrings. Earrings. Put that out. Oh, you're so welcome. I try to give deals when I can. Sometimes I can't. But I always knock a little bit off. These are spectacular. Turquoise earrings. Let me show them. Okay, let me show you the back. They're fabulous. That's that one. Let me bring this one up for you. So really lovely. Sterling. I don't have that one all the way down. I don't want to push it. Okay. So these are 8.5 grams. Turquoise and sterling. These will just do a buy it now of 36. We had them at 40. They're fabulous. So 8.5 grams. Love it. Love it. That is such a pretty coloration. I love when the matrix shows through there. You know, and like with the Morienchi, when it has the veins of the pyrite and stuff going through those, I love that stone as well. So these are a really beautiful specimen. Got that matrix right there. And they've got depth, D-E-P-T-H, depth for the stone, which is just fabulous. All right, so we can go ahead and pass on those. We are going to do a stone necklace, which is heavy. Heavy, heavy. All right. Let me get this out of here. You can hear it coming. It is stunning. All right. We're going to move you up. I absolutely love this. It's a heavy one, so anyone that does not like heavy on the neck, this isn't for you. So your clasp here is the only sterling part. So this part down here is not, which is good because, like I said, this is heavy. This is all agate, stone, all agates. So sterling there, but you know. And they're big, so just beautiful, heavy. We will just do this for a buy it now of 8. Beautiful stone. So if you like to repurpose things, if I were you, I would add another jump ring here. I would add another jump ring because they're so big. And like, I think I would have a hard time, let's see if I can even get it to clasp. Because the stones are so big, you know, I almost had it. Stop moving. It's so hard to do this from behind the camera, you guys. Okay. But it is just beautiful, beautiful stones. I got it, but yeah. I don't have any jump rings, but I would definitely say maybe add a jump rings. I know, this is agate. It is agate. I don't have any agate specimens anymore. I sold them all. I can't wait to get down to the gem show. I will be going, so I will be driving, not flying, so I don't need to have my real ID by then. And I will be staying down there for a week because I need to re-up my stones. Okay, you got it, Amy. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. And heavy. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Oh, it feels so good. Congrats, honey. All right, this is a round. Oh yeah. She'd like, that'd be pretty on her. So this is round. It doesn't open. It's fabulous. And then it's more fabulous. And then it gets even more fabulous. So sterling silver. Okay. I'm just looking up. Okay, there's the marking. And oh, it's right down there. There is your marking. It is perfectly round. Oh, that's awesome. Well, she's in the right place, right? All right. So 7.5 inch. Let me give you a measurement across. So just shy of 2.5 inches across. So I have a big hand. I would never be able to get this on my hand. This would be a buy it now of 90, and it's spectacular. Let's get this here. Okay, so I mean, the design on this is just fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. It's like they folded the sterling. It's just amazing, you know? I mean, I couldn't do that. It is beautiful and unique. And it's 34 grams. And just under 2.5 inches across. I just have a big man hand, so my paws, it won't fit over my paws. Very architectural. Give that another second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Love that piece. I'm glad that Beauty on a budget said, hey, pull that stuff out. And I said, oh, yay! Like a kid in a candy shop. Okay, this is fabulous. This is Royston turquoise, you guys. This is a special turquoise. Just as special as Robin's Egg blue, you know. But yeah, this is Royston. It is highly sought after stone. So you see the matrix in there. So we've got Devon Beach, right? Or Dove in the water. And that's the color of the coffee I'm drinking right now. I know, right? I hear ya. So Royston Sterling Silver. This one we're going to do a buy it now for $48. So Royston, Royston turquoise. It is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. Where is the quarter? Here, we'll use this one because I always seem to lose my quarters. Let's see, where are we going on vacation first? Okay, Virginia. There we go. So we're doing this one for $48. Again, Royston turquoise. A lot of people collect turquoise by where it's mined. If I know where it's mined and I can verify it, then I will always tell you guys where it's at. I have my suspicions on some, but then that's when we just say it's just turquoise. Oh, ooh, 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 I got a beautiful bracelet coming up. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting so excited. Thanks, Beauty, for the suggestion. You've created a monster. Yes, yes. Royston. All right, this is 7 inches. Let me double check. Sock Monkey. He keeps running away. Sock Monkey. There we go. Okay. So this is a toggle. It can go to about 7.5 inches. So 7.5 inches. Okay, you can see how it's made. Love that when they put that thick under there. So 7.5 inches. It weighs 24 grams. And this one we will do a special of, buy it now, of, ooh, I had it at 68. We'll do it for 54. We'll knock $14 off because we can. Plus I'm motivated. You know, the air conditioner had to get fixed. So. I'm just grateful to have my air conditioning. I don't know how we ever made it as kids. We had no air conditioning in our houses, you know, until I was probably a teenager, probably. The length is about 7, and let me see here. So on me, it's a 7, because remember the balls take up space. So let me get it on. Let me get it on the circle. Yeah, so it's coming in right at 6.75, sorry, 6.75 inches. I know, I don't know, man. I couldn't make it now. I'm a wimp. So 6.75 inches closed because of the balls. 6 3/4 inch. It's gorgeous. 6 3/4 inches, and we did it for a special of, let me write that on here too, 54. It is pretty. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Swamp coolers, right? I know, right? All right, let's pick from this bag. This one is JR is the maker. It is sterling. Trying to remember where his JR is. It's on here because this is a personal piece. So, okay. So this is a brushed. It fits me because it's a personal piece. So, okay, let me show you guys what it looks like on my wrist. So this is Italian. I can clean it up. Okay, fits me. So I wear a 7. And it is sterling. And it's marked JR. And of course, they put their markings all over the place. So, and then it's hard to see. So there's markings there. There's a marking there. And then the sterling marking is somewhere. Oh. See right there? There's a signature. Signature. There is the JR. So this is a fabulous Italian piece. It is 25.6 grams. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have an attic fan, and I have a tri-level house, so we have one over this room and then one over the like bedroom area. Okay, this one would be a buy it now of 64. Again, it's 25.6 grams. It is sterling, can be cleaned up. But yeah, there is a signature there. Oh, over here. There's a signature there. And then more markings there. And just beautiful. This one we were doing for 64. Hi, Craig. Welcome in, honey. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hi. So that one we were doing for a special of 64. Craig, I am so glad you are loving that ring. Isn't it fun? That is one of the most fun rings ever. Ever. It is a stunning piece. It really is. It is a stunning, stunning piece. Yep. Easy to clean up, but yes, it is one of my pieces. My personal piece that I bought for myself. All right, let's see what's in here. All right. This is old. So we showed earlier the Taxco piece. This is old. Let me show this one. All right. All right. So you've got your sterling mark. Look at this. So they used brass. So you've got the horse, you've got the hunter, and you've got, I don't know what that is. It does have cracks right here. You can see it was bent, but I did not want to get rid of it. It's not falling out, but I just wanted to show it. This is a very, very old piece. And because it has the cracks, I would just do this for a buy it now of 20. So it is a fabulous piece. I know, right? I know. Yeah, so it is still there. It's all chip inlay. I'm sure something could be put over that, but yeah, it's really neat. So that's brass. You've got your hunter. You can tell it was bent. Don't ask me how they did it. I don't know. I don't know. So we're doing it for 20. I just didn't want to scrap it. I would cry if I had to scrap that. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Came to me this way and I love it. I have worn it once. Crack and all. All right, did that go up? There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're going to pull from this one. Okay. Beauty on a budget, you better look away. All right, you ready? This is Running Bear. Running Bear, Running Bear. This one would be a buy it now of $2.50. Let me show you the back. So there is your Running Bear. And this is absolutely gorgeous green turquoise. So Running Bear, let me get it opened up a little bit. I wear a 7. Squeak! Here, let me move that. And let's get that off the screen. Yeah, there. There we go. Okay. Make sure I put the right one there. So Running Bear. Running Bear was also what is on that wolf piece that we showed, and then the other one. So Running Bear. It's stunning. Oh, that's awesome. Here, I'm going to move you guys up real quick. Okay, so that wolf there is Running Bear. And then, oh, that piece there with the tiger's eye. That is also Running Bear. I have a lot of Running Bears. All right, let's get it back. All right. Yeah, we had a request for some indigenous pieces, so. Absolutely love Running Bear. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. You can open your eyes now, beauty. All right, let's pick something from this container over here. All right. All right, so this is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So I would like to keep this as a set. I would like to. Doesn't have to, but I would like it to go as a set. So here's your inlay. Okay, so you have your liquid silver chain. Let me get the, did I write down? Oh, I don't know if that one's 16 inches or not. Probably. Let me double check. And then earrings. Earrings. Let me show you the back. All right. So I would like to keep it as a set. I am willing to sell it separate if someone, you know, is bent on just getting one. But I will put the set price on here. This would be a buy it now of $96 for the set. I cannot go any lower on this one. It is fabulous. It is fabulous. So $96 for the set. Let's go ahead and measure this. I think it's 16 inches if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is a fabulous one. And we're giving the best price we can today. Before I come to my senses. All right, 16 inches. 16 inches. It is absolutely fabulous. Colorful, right? See, that's what I love, is the color. It's joyful. And don't we need to be joyful, you know? Oh, yeah, what were we doing before? Oh, see, yeah, we even marked it down $4. Originally, I did $100 on this. We marked it down to 96. Just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. the inlay work is what I love. I love this design, the aesthetics of it. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All righty. And that wasn't even in my indigenous bag. That was in my regular for today. So you never know what we're going to find, right? All right, let's see what's in this one. Pick something, anything. All right. Oh, this is Silpata, I believe. Let me double check. Oh, yeah. This is Silpata. You can tell right away. There is the Silpata mark. All right. So it is thick. It is black onyx. It's heavy. So Silpata. We'll do this for a buy it now of 38, and it is a heavy and large bail, so you could easily put that on a torque. And we are doing a super special of 38. Aw, thanks. I just love that it can fit over a torque. I mean, that bail is just beautiful. Beautiful. And it's Silpata. Oh, I know. I love them too. I don't have that much left. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I never even got to the gold. We were going to show some gold too. We got time though, so. I only pulled a couple pieces for today, so. Let's see which bin that one's. Oh, here it is. Okay, I have a couple pieces of gold. We'll just go over those. Some of these you guys have seen. So this is 14 karat gold cross. And I still do not know what the cross is made out of. I think it is an enamel, like an acrylic. Okay, but this is 14 karat. All the gold is 14 karat, but this is like some kind of a special something something. It is a stunning cross. Originally it was 120. We can do a buy it now of 90. And that is very lightweight, whatever this material is. So the total gram on this was 2 or 3. Let me get my scale. Where did I move it to? Oh, there it is. Let me see if it's 2 or 3 grams of 14 karat gold. I guess that whatever that is just super light. So the 14 karat gold is everything that is gold colored. All right, so it's either 2 or 3. Okay, it's 1.8. Make sure. Okay, 1.8 grams. 1.8 grams. And again, I have no idea what that material is, but it is just beautiful. Aw, thanks, Joanne. So 14 karat and unknown substance for the cross. I only have a couple pieces of gold. Someone had asked me about white gold. I do have a white gold necklace. I don't have a gold necklace that I've come across yet. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So we'll move that over. Put that back in the gold bag. All right, so this is the white gold necklace. It's beautiful. Let me get the measurement on this. Don't remember, it's short. I think it's 16 inches. Let me find, 16 inches. 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 Sock monkey, here it is. It is a little bit shorter than 16 inches. I'm going to open it up and measure it, so bear with me here. We might as well, we got the scale out. It's not super heavy. It is, okay, 2.4 grams, yes. And I've got to check to see if this one is the 18 karat or the 14 karat, so let me check that as well. And I'm going to open it up and look. I'm going to move the camera up for a second because nope, not that one. I hate making you guys look at the gray, so. Okay, I can't remember if this one's the 18 or the 14 karat. Okay, this is 750. It is 18 karat gold, white gold. I think it's 16 inches, but I'm going to measure it because it's just beautiful. So anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I know a lot of people are going to be getting their kids ready to go back to school. See, I'm still wearing that beautiful necklace. All right, so it is just at 16 inches. Just. So, all right, let's get that there. 18 karat white gold. I'm going to mark it in there. 18 karat white gold, 16 inch. And this one is, buy it now, of $275. Oh, nice. Yeah, I won't be doing a garage sale till next year, but yeah. So 18 karat white gold, 16 inch, and buy it now of $275. Yeah, and I'm on a cul-de-sac, so usually what we used to do. Oh, it's 16 inches. Did I put 16 feet? No, it's 16 inches. 18 karat gold, white gold, 16 inches. Is my neighbor behind me? I would do her garage sale over there because we're in a cul-de-sac and we're like, it's just easier to do it when her whole neighborhood does it. So yeah, 18 karat white gold. Oh, that's good, Jess. I will be going through jewelry. What do I always do? That's my life. I'm not going anywhere. I think it's going to be too smoky and too hot. Yeah, I love being in a cul-de-sac. We were a main street, and our street used to be gravel. There were horse farms across from us. We were rural. Now it's McMansions everywhere. Everywhere around us. So when we sell our house, it's going to be a tear down most likely because it was built in the late 60s. And somebody will tear it down because they want the land. That's what they want. That way they can put their $1.5 million home out there. All right, we can go ahead and pass. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. It is so much work, isn't it? All right. All right, so that was the 18 karat white gold. And then I have 2 other gold pieces, and then we will get back. Oh my gosh. This is still one of my favorites. Some of you have seen this. It's a size 10. Let me type it in. Size 10. It is 14 karat gold, onyx, turquoise, and coral. It's 7 grams, but it's because of who the design is and the design of it. It was originally 700. I'm going to mark it down a little bit. We're going to do it buy it now. 600. So I'm taking $100 off of this. This is one of my personal rings. Let me get that up there. It's a size 10. So 14 karat gold. Then you have your turquoise, your coral, and your onyx, and it is a quadrifoil. Quadrifoil is the shape. That's all 14 karat gold. Let me get it on a ring holder. All right. Ah, okay. So 14 karat. Oh, nice. Yeah, we used to always make good money. Always. Our area is like crazy. I used to find the best stuff too. I found, funniest story, I was at a garage sale. I just happened to stop. I had like 10 bucks in my wallet, and I went and I looked, and I saw this beautiful glass piece, and I picked it up. I didn't see the signature at first, but I loved it because I knew it was quality. It was a Baccarat eagle. I sold that thing for like $1,600. It was beautiful. Beautiful. It was, I put it on auction, and I started it at like 400. It was crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the 14 karat gold ring. And I got one more piece of gold for today, and that's it. And then we'll get back to the, let me put in there that I did a special for 600, just in case someone does come back later and I'll know. All right, one last piece of gold, then we're going to get back to the regularly scheduled show. Okay, this is 10 karat gold. 10 karat. Let me get that. Yeah, it was the most fabulous piece. It sold right away. I think I did it on a 7-day auction on eBay. All right, let me get this out. All right, so. So we've got sapphires there and diamonds. There is a chain. I kept the chain. I kept getting the chain kind of tangled up when I was storing it, so I put the chain separate. So there is the chain. It kept getting hooked when I put it in its container. So let me show you. So it is for the chain and the sapphires and diamonds. This is 10 karat. Okay, let me write that in. 10 karat sap, diamond, necklace. And this one we will do a buy it now of 185. Did I type that in right? I know, right? Yeah, because you know when you I put 10 KY. Okay, we're not in Kentucky. Carat. There we go. 10 karat. 10 KY. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, so I recommend if you have necklaces like this that store the chain separate. The chain's fine, but you know, just because of the design, you can see how it can easily get stuck in there. So diamonds, sapphires, carat. Yeah, Kentucky. I love it. I'm supposed to be going next month. I don't know if I'm going or not. It depends how many people say they can go. All right. Here. There you go. Now you can see the sapphires better. Sapphires and diamonds. So that is 10 karat gold. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Now we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I was still thinking about doing a pop-up, a nighttime pop-up, but I don't know. Let me get this chain into a special bag. I'm trying to keep it from getting wrapped in there. So we did 185. Okay, all right. Oh, I've been to Waverly Hills 7 times. Actually, I was wearing my Waverly Hills shirt yesterday. Yes, I have been there 7 times. We're hoping to take our group. We've got newbies in this group that I'm in. So we're hoping to take them there, but so many of them have kids and they can't get away because when we go, we stay for like 5 days. So, yeah, I love Waverly. One of my favorite places. Tina is the owner. She is fabulous. Her and I have had many long conversations because I did hospice, and at the last time, oh gosh, was it the last time or time before I was there? Hold on. I was just looking for something. I saw it, but then it got out of my eye shot. Okay. Yeah, so Tina is owner. She's great. We've shown this before on one of the shows. So this is a liquid silver. Yeah, I love Tina. It's been probably 8 years since I've been there. So this is sterling, and that is glass. It's 16 inches on this. And this we're just doing a buy it now of 14. So sterling silver, 16-inch chain. And then this cute little glass pendant. I love it. There you go. And it's 16 inches. Hi, Judy, honey. How are you? Welcome in. We are doing Chaotic Fridays. We usually do Wacky Wednesdays. So today's been requests. So we've been doing Navajo and Zuni. We've been doing Italian. You got it, Amy. And then we've been doing some clearance stuff. It's all over the place today. And some gold. You got it, Amy. Congratulations, honey. Oh, and Taxco. Vintage Taxco as well. All right. Let me find a bigger bag for that, because... All right. Bigger bag. You got it. Congratulations. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. I forgot. I've been forgetting to put the berries in. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's pick from this container. Oh, okay. This is a special piece. This is a pricey one. Oh, I hear you. I know. I get it. I understand 100%. I understand. So this is Navajo. This is Joe Moquino. Okay, and you can actually read his signature. So it's the arrow. See, I love it when they make it so you can read it. Joe Moquino. It's fabulous. So let's get him up here. All right, so sterling and onyx are bear. Joe Moquino is Navajo. The chain is hefty, thank goodness. And it is 22 inches long. And we had him at originally a 175 starting bid. We're going to do him for a buy it now of 158. Did I type that correct? Yes. Okay. 158 buy it now. And that is Navajo Joe Moquino. And I just love it when they actually stamp it so we can read it. So 158 is our special for today. It is a stunning piece. Sorry, I'm moving this bag. I was trying to get a chain. All right, that's a bracelet. Okay, that's a chain. Yes, it is fabulous. Hey, pack your bags. How you doing, honey? Welcome in, welcome in. I was trying to get to this necklace, and I showed it to somebody. All right, okay. All right. I don't think most of you have seen this. Okay. All right. Hey, Denise. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass. So we've been doing gold, sterling, Taxco, Navajo, Zuni, Santo Domingo. What else today? Just a whole bunch of everything in a little clearance costume. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's do, this is a bracelet. It is 110. I can't go any lower on this, so I'll show you. So this is AR Arezzo. It's 7 inches, okay? It is a buy it now of 110. So let me put that in there, 110, buy it now. Let me take it out of its special package. Oh, there's other ones too. I have, gosh, Tingit, and the Tingit are not really known for doing jewelry. They do more artwork. So Tingit, what other tribe? I have, there's another tribe and I cannot remember. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. It's an old piece. Let me get this. Okay, so this is a special sterling Italian piece. Okay, so this is 7 inches. It is AR Arezzo. It's 7 inches. So it slides in. So I'll show you that. I'll show you what it looks like on the wrist. There is your Arezzo. It is Italian hallmarked. It is like butter on the wrist. Butter on the wrist. Okay. Okay. It's got a safety. It's hard to do from behind. I can't do it from behind. It's so funny. Okay, there we go. And it slides down and then locks. So this is a Arezzo. So it's absolutely stunning. This is another one of my personal pieces. I do have some chains. Let's see. We'll give it a second. But it is absolutely just a beautiful piece. Let's see how much this one weighs. I don't remember. I didn't write it down. Okay, so that's almost 33 grams. Almost 33 grams. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. So that was a personal piece. All right, let's do, let's see what's over here. Because we're doing a pick a pack. All right, you guys, so this is John Hardy, 72 inches. John Hardy. All right, I can't even show you on my lady. Okay. Eek, squeak. All right. Okay. Here is all your markings. Fabulous. This is John Hardy. It is 72 inches. It weighs 74 grams. This is a spectacular piece. And this one, I had them at $6.50. I can do a buy it now of $5.75. We'll do. So John Hardy, 72 inches, and we're doing a special of $5.75. 74 grams. I love when I get to play in my designer pieces. I love it when there's a request and I'm like, oh, well, yes, I do. Someone had requested David Yurman the other day. Nope, all those pieces were sent to the Real Real. Oh, and I did sell my Chanel necklace on the Real Real, so I was excited about that. So that was nice. That'll be a little extra next month. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Again, John Hardy. 72 inches of fabulousness. Okay. Let's go over to this container. What do we got in here today? We have got... Okay. This is a wrap bracelet. It is Chan Lu. So Chan Lu is a designer. So this is sterling. It is a wrap bracelet, Chan Lu. Then you've got all your stone here. We're just going to do this for a special. Let's just do a buy it now of 14 on it. So Chan Lu wrap bracelet. You've got your sterling there on the end, and then you've got your stone. So wrap bracelet. Hey Voodoo Mama, how are you? And if I missed anybody, hello, hello. So Chan Lu. We had some 18 karat gold and what else? Some 10 karat and some 14. All right. I was like, I knew we showed more. All right. Let's go ahead and pat. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I appreciate that. The thumbs up help. Appreciate it. Okay, so that was 14. Let's pick something from... Excuse me, you guys. Okay, these are gorgeous. These are heavy for earrings. They're 18 grams. All right. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show them on here. So let's try it here. So let me show you with my hand. Let me show you with my hand. That's a trick. All right. So they are going to hang like this. Okay, so they're going to hang like this. They're fabulous earrings. Here we go. Okay, they are heavy. They're 18.2 grams. You've got your markings all right there. These are precious, precious. And these we were going to do a buy it now of 36. Oh, great, Lucy. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And these are 18.2 grams. They are sterling. We're doing them for 36. Let me get a quarter up there. We keep losing that ding dong quarter. Here it is. So again, they are heavier, but they're fabulous. You don't see earrings like this every day. That's why I love pulling out the vintage and the designer and stuff. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay, we're going to show a beautiful bracelet. I don't remember how heavy this is. I have to get my note out. Okay, this is 60 grams, you guys. This is spectacular. This is all sterling silver. Okay. Oh, look, a pen mark. This is all sterling silver. Let me flip this over. So it moves with you. Okay. All sterling. marking is right inside there. And this one, if I remember correctly, is 7 inches. It is Taxco Mark TH 133. Seven inches. Oops, I just knocked it. So 7 inches. And again, this is 60 grams. It is Taxco. And this guy we had at 160. Oh, 165 is what we're going to do it. We had it at 195. Yes. I can't even read my own dang writing. So 195 is what we were asking. We're doing 165 today. I write with a red pen so I can find my info. Now I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It is. It's fabulous. Yep. It is fabulous. And it's thick. It reminds me of like a, oh my gosh, what do they call a tank? Like the tank treads. Military mama, I can't help it. It is fabulous. Yep. So you open it up. You put it in. You close it up and it snaps tight. It is, yeah, it reminds me of treads on a but it's fabulous. Okay, we did a special of 165 today, and it's heavy, 60 grams. So that's an ounce and some change. All right, we'll pass on that. And let's do earrings. Earrings. These are turquoise. Turquoise. I can clean them up for you. I'm going to move you guys back down. Squeak. I'm going to show that aquamarine necklace too. Okay, so they can be cleaned up. They are turquoise. They're pretty. These we're just going to do a buy it now of 16. Buy it now of 16, and they are faceted turquoise, or excuse me, not faceted, they are smooth. The light just keeps blocking. I can't tell. Hold on. That light is so bright, but I'm glad it's bright because then you guys can see. Yep, it's smooth. Okay. There we go. So buy it now of 16. Well, I have a pink conch piece. It's an expensive one, but it's beautiful. I cannot remember who the maker is either. He's Navajo. It's fabulous. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the turquoise, and I'll leave those here. All right, so this is a Nadja. It is pink conch. And I did find my conch shell. It is upstairs, so. Someone had asked to see it one time, and I kept forgetting it was up there. And I have it. It's upstairs. So, pink. Oh, great. Wonderful, wonderful. I always love to hear when you guys get your packages, because, you know, you can never tell nowadays, right? It's like you send it, and you hope it gets there quick. You hope it gets there, period, right? All right. So, this is Navajo Pink Conch Nadja, and this one is a buy it now of 110. It is a special piece. You can see you can put it on pearls, you could put it on larger beads, Ah, hey, look at that. It slid off so I can show you the back. Absolutely fabulous. It's getting harder and harder to find pink conch, especially a beautiful piece like this. I like to carry the specialties, but when they go, I cry. Like good tears, because they're going, you know, they're going to a good home. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. All right. All right, let's put that one over there. Let's pick from this package. What's in here? What's in here? Okay, these are screwback earrings. I know most people don't wear screwbacks. I love screwbacks. Love them. These are Jewelry Art is the name. Okay, so they are screwback. Okay, so grape leaf, I think. If I remember correctly, it's a grape leaf or a pea pod. I don't know. But these are by Jewelry Art. They are vintage. Yeah, they're grape leaves. And this would be a buy it now. We're going to do them for 20. They are vintage. They are sterling. And they are grape leaves. And jewel art, which is great. So we were going to do those for 20. They're beautiful. Screwbacks are actually very comfortable. There's all your markings right there. Right there on the bud. Right on the bud. Someone had asked me for screwbacks on, was it Wednesday? Someone had asked if I had clip-ons, or, oh no, that was in gold. I did show the gold ones, but no screwbacks in the gold. So these are the sterling ones. See, my brain is fried, but it's not that fried. All right, we can go ahead and pass. Like I said, I know these aren't for everyone, but you can actually easily convert them to a stud, you know. All right, let's take those. Pass on those. Let's do a necklace. So this one is dirty. I can clean it. I can clean it, no problem. I don't think we showed this one the other day. It's 20 inches. I showed it somewhere. So this is the one that's all hearts. Okay. So I'm going to get it around like this. And then we're going to move close. Squeak, squeak. So these are all hearts. Okay. Sterling. It is Italian. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And this one is 20 inches. This one is a buy it now. We'll mark it down to 70. It is 20 inches. Italian. Sterling silver. I love the way they made it. It's fabulous. Just a fabulous, fabulous piece. Let me put it around my wrist so you guys can see what it looks like. Because it's there you go. So you can see all the different hearts. It's just fantastic. 20 inches Italian. Second, I'm going to show that aquamarine dangle. Next. Okay. Let me see. Where is my necklace holder? We pulled it out. Here it is. Okay, let me get that put on the pass there real quick. I absolutely love this necklace. I wanted to get another one, but it's not feasible right now. I'll just put it that way. I love it. All right, let me move this down. All right, this is so pretty. And yes, this is still available. I'm just wearing it because it's so fabulous. All right. So if you guys are interested in the, what was it, 21 piece? I'd have to look. I think there's 21. Oh, that's a different one. I put the bag over there somewhere. So 21 piece piece. Okay, so this is all aquamarine. Okay. And it is a beautiful chain. I will put it down there after I move that other bracelet. But I wanted to show it how it dangles. It is gorgeous. And these do move, so you can move them a little bit, you know, they'll slide. And do you guys have any requests while we're wrapping up here? Let me show you. Okay, it's not hanging correctly right now. There we go. So this is all faceted aquamarine. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now. This one was 75? No, 78. I can't even read my own writing. So we're going to do it for 78 aquamarine. Oh. That's okay. You can always email me, hon. I don't have a problem with that. People always email me and say, hey, and I can hold stuff for a week or two. I never have a problem with that. So I always tell everyone, please, you know, feel comfortable. So, yep, it's okay. But I can show it to you underneath there. But yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. So aquamarine, sterling silver. Oh, of course, no problems. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of, I do a lot of special orders for people as well. I have done ring buying for people. Well, someone wanted a specialty engagement ring. So now that, you know, I've got more time. Okay, this was the piece. So they're all present and accounted for. So you've got your turquoise, and then you have your animals, and it's gorgeous. So yeah, if you are interested in that, just email me later, let me know. I'm gonna pop back up. It's fabulous. I do have other ones. Today we were doing these bins and that bin. But then we had a request for indigenous, so I still have a ton. So like this one, I'll show this one real quick. I can put it underneath. But yeah. Oh, nice. This one bear on this one is damaged, but I'll show him real quick underneath there. So this one's really pretty, but one of the bears lost his butt. He must have gotten into a fight with another bear. I don't know. So let me show this one. So this one is mother of pearl. You've got birds. I'm trying to find the bear with the broken butt. He's there somewhere. Right here? Nope. Where is it? One of them has a broken butt. Let me do it this way. Frog is fine. Okay, here's the bear that's good. We've got a lion, a bird. Okay, this one. I knew of one of them. Okay, so this bear lost his butt. So I have that one as well. So, all right. But thanks you guys for, oh, I know, I love fetish. I love it. That's stuff I actually wear. Let's see. I am considering my necklace. I won't do it as a whole. This is that necklace I put together 30 years ago. This has different charms on it. I made this. I love it. Love it. So I may sell some of these charms. I don't know. But I love this. Yeah, it is gorgeous. It has some fun ones here. I'll show it under here. I don't think I've shown you guys that under since you guys hung out with me this long. Let's go. Hey, Marlene, how you feeling, sweetheart? Some of them under here. So, okay. So I put this together, gosh, 30 years ago. So these are some of my charms. We've got rabbit, cat, cross. That looks like a marijuana leaf. Hey, don't judge me. Then we've got some turquoise, onyx, an arrowhead, a thunderbird. This one's cool. This one is cool. A bull. I love that one. Then we have the cross. Got some abalone. So yeah, I put this together. I love it. Leaf. This is one of my favorites. And we've got this one. We've got the snake. Sunshine. Love that one. And then this one. This one. Snowflake. Man, I wish we had a snowflake right now, right? And then we've got a canoe. Is that a canoe? Yeah, that's a canoe. Then the heart. Leaf. And then this one here. This one. There's just so many of them. So I'm considering it. And then another one of my favorites, a little tea kettle. And gotta have a dog. All right. So yeah, that's something I had put together with things I had. Oh, I know, I love it too. I know. It's just so funny. I just don't. I wear it. But yeah, that sunshine one is fun. But yeah, so. And it's funny, what got me started in wanting to do this was milagros. So they're really cool pieces, and they're not sterling. I mean, you can get them in sterling. It's from Mexico and Peru and other places. I don't think I have it down here. It's a cross. I have a cross. And you put the milagros on, and you say like a prayer. So it would be an arm, right? So if someone had a broken arm, an injured arm, they would take that arm and they would put a prayer on it and they'd nail it to things. And so I have a cross that I don't know if it's down here. Hold on. It is. Hold on. Let me show you. Some of the milagros on here are over 50 years old. Okay, so it is a cross. I have a bag of extra milagros. I know you're not going to be able to see them really well, but there's like arms, legs, heart, people, then there's prayers. So these are all, most of them are 50 years old. And I saw this piece and I bought it. I love it. And I do have extra milagros. Let's see what this says. 163 on here, plus there's some loose ones. 3-foot wooden cross with the Mexican milagros from churches, and they are 50 years old. So these were taken in, but that is what got me thinking. I know it's really weird, but that got me thinking. Yes, it got me thinking, oh, I want to do a charm necklace. I don't know. Isn't it amazing? I used to have it up. It's really dusty. And I do have extra. But yeah, that's one of my favorite pieces, but that's what got me started wanting to make the necklace for some reason, which one doesn't equal another, but you know, something sparks in our brain and we're like, hey. But yeah. But thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. Any questions, please feel free to email me. Remember, I'm not invoicing this weekend. I'm invoicing next weekend. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys next week, and I will see you on the interweb. So thanks so much. Thanks, you guys. Have a fantastic weekend, and please stay safe.